Good morning, George Adventure here. Y'all, how's everything going? I hope everything's going good this beautiful morning. It's very humid here, but that's okay because I like warm weather. So anyway, I'm gonna do a video this morning on HT's canoe crew. I have very few canoes. I think I might have 3 or 4, so I'm gonna split them up. So just want to be involved with my buddy HT. All of us, we want to support each other on their ventures. Cool decal, y'all. Cool decal. So I don't know if you'd call this a canoe or if you would call this is actually called a kayak. It's not called a butterbean. I've got it oiled up. You can see on the blade. See kayak right there. This is a Parker Cut company, and I've had this thing for years. I used to go to this flea market up in Lithia Springs, Georgia, when I was, teenager and on up in the 80s, and I worked in the summer and stuff when I was a teenager, put some money back. So I guess that's when I started collecting. So this says surgical steel, Japan. This is a bone. It almost looks like an Appaloosa bone. The bolsters, I need to polish these bolsters up. They got some Sears patina going on there, Richter. Sears patina, look at there. Kind of makes it look cool. But it's got this, it's got this little spear point blade. And this thing isn't big. It's not big at all. Let me get my ruler right here. It's sorry about that, y'all. But overall, this thing is about 5 inches long overall. The blade is, let's see, the blade is about, the cutting edge on the blade is about 1 inch, and it's 1 3/4 inches. So, small little knife, I'm calling it a canoe. They call it a kayak, so I figured I'd put it in there. But it's got this little spear point blade. If you're the kind of person that likes a smaller knife, this reminds me of a case butterbean. Look at that little bitty pen blade. That's a little T90 one. And it is. Oh, it's the cutting edge on it's about 1 1/4 inches. So, small little canoe, butterbean, kayak, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna put it in there with the canoe crew because it's basically a little small canoe. Pretty good fit and finish. Japanese, they make good stuff. See it right there. There's no blade wobble, but see, they got the little blades packed in there, so they're not center. But there's really no rubbing on it anywhere. A little bit right here, but right up in here, but but the bone's real pretty. It's I don't even know what they called it. Like I said, there wasn't no box, and we just walked around the flea market and I saw it. I kind of when I started getting into collecting knives early, late teen years, but it's a pretty cool little knife. See it right there. It is what it is. It's a small one, very small. I'll compare it here to a Saudi. I got a Saudi in my pocket. So you can compare it to a Saudi. Right here, you can see the size. So, you know, that's the size of it. It's like I said, it's butterbean size, but they call it a kayak. So I'm gonna put it on HTs. I got one. My next one got it on this one right here. This is a antique bone smooth canoe, fluted. I'm not gonna show this one today. I'm gonna show it. I'll show it on my next one. Like I said, I'm trying to stretch them out some. I like a canoe, honestly. I just, you know, I hadn't bought very many over the years. I'm busy buying trappers and Saudis and 75s and blah, 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 you know, copperheads and stuff like that. So I may, you know, get me a canoe or two here and there. But so we got HT's Canoe Crew. And today I am carrying this, of course I'm carrying this amber bone sod buster. It's gonna be a day of, I'm gonna do some yard work, do some things. Still cleaning up around here, you know. Carrying my Carbon XX trapper. Look at there. Got that brown micarta. Pretty, I love the brown micarta. It's burlap micarta. And this thing's definitely got some teener. Look at there. This is my favorite. This is my favorite trapper. Of course, I love all trappers. I mean, it's just a cool pattern. Got that. Got it in the SD Miss Sarah slip. And you can see, boys, it's patinering since Saturday. Look at that thing. And it slips down in there perfect. Perfect, y'all. Got my bench made on me today. Good, sharp. Got RDS bead, RDS wood turning and acrylics bead on here. Pretty awesome. Scratched all up. So, that's what I'm carrying besides my other stuff. Carry this every day, unless I got some little flimsy shorts on. Got my zip on. I'm going to put some fuel. I actually got some fuel right over there in the cabinet. In my man cave. This is my man cave / EDC Leatherworks. You can see these EDC Leatherworks right there. I'm getting my whole wall here, my whole wall in the back of me, where my bench is, loaded up with the Knife Brotherhood folks. Carrying this little cross here. Do not be afraid. I am with you always. And that is a true statement. That is a true statement. Jesus don't never leave us. We might think he does, but he don't. So, hope everybody has a good day today. I'm at 8 minutes. We'll be at Blade Show. I know there's 2 or 3 y'all coming. I know Mr. Terry's coming. I think Travis the Knife Guy, and I think Cornbread's coming. And Tim's School of Fish will be there. So I will be adorning me and Miss Linda will have our EDC Leatherworks red t-shirts on. So if you see me, please come up and talk to me. I might have me a few little goodies I'll take with me. I'm definitely gonna have some cards and some stickers to hand out. So y'all have a great rest of the week. Today's Wednesday. Y'all have a great rest of the week. Y'all be safe out there in your travels, y'all. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your blade sharp. God bless.